Yeah, and that's how you do it right. That's how you make sure it's good.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
Well, I need some
and
of this
nowadays, I don't
Gatorade
think
in
you
me.
can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I know I was losing my last game.
Two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. This is taken at the 3.
Takes precedence over.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Mr. Green, sir. Sent you a party invite if you want to hop on.
One of the true legends of pro football is Jim Brown. Only a couple for him there on the game's first.
It's only 7 o'clock. I'll be here by the time you wake up.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping
Get you a nap,
this big
Mr. Green.
defensive lineman will take the
Poodle
bait
gang,
and
poodle
move
gang, poodle
laterally
gang. Gotta
and
be
open
wide
up a
awake.
crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on second down, Cunningham throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holt. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. He may try and run for this. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agree with his decision to run it. He picked up that big 1st down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you're running back at this size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these
Tell me he at least cut a yard or there's no point in coming back to catch it.
It'll go as a loss
He lost
of
a yard.
and it'll set up 3rd down.
Whatever, that was
That's
a good
defensive
hustle.
coordinator's nightmare right there.
Good job,
You're covering
Jimmy.
everyone, and the guy's not even the intended receiver ends up making the play.
Right place, right time, I guess.
When that ball's tipped up in the air like that, you've got to go up and get it. Offense and defense. And in this case, the offense ended up grabbing it.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Cunningham.
Oh, nice. Tipped it right to him.
Picked by Mel Renfro, the Hall of Famer.
Tipped it right to him.
Back to the 22. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
First carry for the Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. All right, Charles, quick Emmitt Smith story. You've heard of the Madden video game, right?
I have heard of the Madden
I see you talking.
Game.
Well,
That's what I thought it meant.
Goes that Coach Madden said players used to come up to him all the time and complain that their ratings were too low. The only person, though, that came up and said, hey, mine's too high, Emmitt Smith.
You're kidding.
How can you rate Emmitt Smith too high? That's the question.
We're talking about humble. That's taking modesty to a new level.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now Cunningham got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. On first down, it's Cunningham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I'm going to run you over.
Throwing again. Cunningham. And this one's incomplete.
Wow.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
What's up, bro? Well, congratulations.
They'll try and throw
Happy for you, man.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The perennial Pro
I don't even
Aaron
remember who you
Donald
are.
gets the sack. Well, that,
So
my friend, I
welcome
guess,
back.
is the definition of a head-scratcher.
Glad
4th
to
and
have you
long,
here.
this stage of the game, what were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there's a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're
Zombie
always
King?
hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so
Gamer
many
tag
things
used to be
anyway.
different,
You can come
didn't it?
back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
I think I remember you from when I used to stream Skyrim, right? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs him up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. After the penalty, it's Smith. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Shoe worked for a while there. Me and Mr. Green streamed Skyrim every day
On
for
now
hours
is Kai
on end.
Forbath to try the field goal. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
That in Star Wars.
And Forbath will put this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt.
Son,
Just
here.
where you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this
Skyrim,
drive
Star Wars,
started.
I think one
And on
other
that
game I
last
watched play.
drive,
Street
went for it
Fighter
on
5.
4th, turned it over.
Pretty
Good
sure.
job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what
You
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Cunningham now, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. They'll run. This is Brown. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Cunningham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. That'll be caught by Rice. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Cunningham, and this is caught. Herman Moore. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
Dang,
How
I
about
am
him
sucking.
chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is,
You know
when
what?
see
The one other game was
interception,
probably this
you
one,
just kind
too.
of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Format descended away now following the touchdown.
I'm way past my 3rd kid, so I know what you're doing.
This will be taken very short.
Been there.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Cunningham to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Cunningham trying to lay one up deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
Well, shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Elliott on 1st down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Lack of sleep as a parent is just an occupational hazard, bro. Just get used to it.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Go!
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Cunningham. Man open, that's Terrell Owens.
Good catch, huh? Boy, that's a good catch because I was about to nail it.
Ready? Pittsburgh, 52. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Quick the edge. Go. Zip it. Shoot.
try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Flushed out right. And, oh, look at that, a diving catch. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Damn it,
Picked
man.
off down near the 5. Wiggles free. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 40.
All right, I lost this game, obviously. It's like pick number 4 or 5. Obviously, I'm not going to win. Well, shit, I'm going to go play something else. Be right back, guys.